What's up, everybody? This is going to be my first video. I don't really post, but I ordered this bike from bikesdirect.com. It's a gravel bike. It's the Gravity GCX, I believe. And yeah, we live up in the mountains here in Colorado, and I have an old road bike that I repurposed into a gravel-ish bike. I put 28 Gravel King SKs on it, so some skinny knobby tires on it. It's an old Cannondale CAD 10, and it works pretty well, but for anything other than road, right, like really nice dirt road, it's a little rough on and has old rim brakes. So I thought I would get a gravel bike. We did a bike ride from Grand Junction, Colorado to Moab, Utah for 3 days, and I rode a Salsa Journeyer. And that was great, a little heavy, kind of clunky, so I wasn't sure if I wanted the gravel bike. I'd done some research, been hemming and hawing for about 2 years, and I thought I should go for it. Just because I want to. We have a lot of dirt roads up here, and otherwise I have to ride really busy highways. But we have tons of Forest Service roads. I also mountain bike, so that's why I was like, well, should I get a gravel bike or not? But I did. There was a big flash sale, bikesdirect.com. I ordered it on a Thursday for, I think it was a sale of $1,999, so just shy of $2,000. And it arrived today on a Sunday, so pretty quick. It came from Texas. And I couldn't find a lot of reviews on it. I found just some threads on Reddit and I think on some other biking forums. So not a lot on this bike, but the components seem good. I'll do a list breakdown later on of the components. Frame is carbon. It's based on a Kestrel frame. So apparently Bikes Direct buys the different frame geometry patterns from other places and then builds them with their different bikes. So this is akin to a Kestrel. Can't remember the model of the Kestrel, but anyway, I'm 5'9". This is a 54 centimeter bike. So I measured my inseam. My inseam's like 32. But yeah, I thought I'd unbox it and then go over it. Of the folks that I found who bought this bike online, it looks great. It looks nice. It's got a matte black finish, and they love it. So there's one person who did a review of a 2018 bike of this model, but the geometry has changed and the components are different, obviously. So I thought I'd do an updated video, sort of in response to that, and just in case other people are thinking about this bike, I thought I'd show it. So let's unbox this and get it together and then go from there. And just as a follow-up, this is the road bike that I've had since, I believe it's a 2013 Cannondale CAD 10. It's been great. I've taken it everywhere. I've biked from, Golden, Colorado to Glenwood Springs. For multi-day, I've taken it up to the top of Mount Evans. It's been a great little bike. Had the drivetrain rebuilt once, but it's obviously not a gravel bike. It's from 2013, right? So it's got rim brakes still. This is what I put on it. Are these Gravel King SK, so like slick knobs, I think. And I got them at my local bike shop, and they've been great so far. Yeah, they're not tubeless. They have a tube in them. They're 28s, but yeah, this is the bike that I will be. I'll keep it obviously just for when I want to go road biking, but yeah, that's why I bought the gravel bike. So this is how the bike came. It's pretty well padded, obviously. Got the seat, got everything. I misspoke earlier. It's actually a Gravity GRX, not a GCX. Sorry for that. But I am not a bike mechanic, so I might do my best to put this together. Otherwise, I might take it to my local bike shop and get it just figured out. So it won't be the cleanest video, won't be the most professional video, but again, just thought I'd show you all what it looks like. And yeah, just first impressions are that it looks really cool, really pretty. I'm excited to get it together and to ride it. So this is after getting the padding off of the frame, and first impressions are, dang, this is a beautiful bike. It's got a really nice matte black finish. Here's the Gravity logo. Came really well packaged, so lots of padding. There's no nicks that I can see, no dings. Like I said, we live up in the mountains, up a really bumpy dirt road, so it's a good chance when we get stuff delivered that things can be scratched or busted, especially plates and things, but this appears to have come really well intact. I mentioned that I might, I used to wrench on bikes, but old bikes, and I used to go to the bike co-op to do so. It doesn't look like there's really much to it to get this thing together. I think Bikes Direct has some guidance on their website, but I mean, chains on, derailleurs on, cranks are covered, fork needs to be rotated, stem rotated, handlebars need to go in, but I mean, I'll check everything to make sure the spokes have all the tension, pump the tires up. I will probably convert this to tubeless, but I mean, first impressions are that this is great, and I am happy that I bought it. So put it together and then I'll show you guys. All right, so here she is, fully assembled, 2023 Gravity GRX. Yeah, put it together myself. Pretty simple. Had to grease the seat tube, grease the through axle, put the front rotor on. Stem was crooked, so I had to straighten that out. I took the reflectors and things off. Had to get the stem in and get the right height. I had to put the pedals on, which is nice. It comes with nice pedals. Chain was already on. Rear hub was already on. Rear rotor was already on. I set the height, worked fine. I will probably take this to the bike shop just because I don't have a torque wrench. So I want to make sure it's all the right torque. Probably haven't given it a once over just to make sure I did everything. It's been a few years since I put together a bike. I think it's probably been 8. Cool thing is I still had bike grease. I still had the tool for locking the rotor, front rotor. Yeah, all in all, it looks beautiful. I don't know if I'm filming this on a Google Pixel 6a. It's got a really nice finish, really matte. Already had grip tape on it. Bolts had Loctite on it already. Yeah, really happy I bought this bike. WTB saddle, WTB wheels, Maxxis Rambler wheels came stock on it. These are 700 by 50, pretty beefy. This is the max it goes. I think it said you can go down to 38. I'm gonna try it on these just because we do have some gnarlier gravel roads nearby. Richie seat stem, seat post. We got Richie stem as well, and handlebars. Again, it's a Shimano GRX. Drivetrain, right? And yeah, I need to get everything working, get the brakes pads and working on this, get them set, right? But really excited to go out and ride this thing. I will probably post an update a little later on after a couple miles just to see what I think of it. But cool.